Welcome back, everybody. Lazlan back with another ARC video. So today it is time. It is 4:30, so we're gonna grab our Reaper killer here. I'm gonna pull some meat just so that we have some meat. We'll take that from Joker. Dump that and that on the ground. Okay. So yeah, we're heading to the surface. We're gonna take our Reaper killer up here, and it's gonna switch to night very soon because it's 10% day, 90% night. So we're just gonna get up there and be ready. We'll be at the exit. Oh, we gotta make sure that our clap is on properly so that we can turn on and off our bulb dog. And I think I've showed you in the past where we are here, but I will do it again once we get out here. So we are at 2663 is the exit to the surface. We might get some weird visual glows here because it's 5:30. We can't go out until about 6 o'clock. You'd see the heat radiating. Oh, it's nighttime out there, so we're good. So once you get up onto this little bit of a ledge, if it's daytime, this is going to be on fire. And if you go out here, you will get burned. Let's make sure our gamma is set right. Okay, so what we're mainly looking for is drops coming down from the sky. And we will try and stay off the ground as much as possible because there is Reapers everywhere. And they can even spawn up in these mountains, so you just got to be really aware of it. Oh, gotta give me a second to get my flying legs back under me. It's been a little bit. Oh, there's our rock drake, and see our rock drake's got his feathers up. That's showing that there's a Reaper close by. Oh, there's our first drop. Looks like it's a white drop up there. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do for the next little while. Oh, come on. Is just fly back and forth to the drops, gather them up, get all the good loots we need. Let's get a screenshot of this. Yeah, the surface looks so cool up here. So this is one of 4 locations, I believe. Maybe 3. Yeah, there's this one here, and then you can see what's that? 70-20. There's a little bit of a location there, and then right up at the top there's another one up there at 10:30. But this is the one that I like to go in, just because it's short and compact and it's easy to fly around. The one in the very bottom of the map is a down in the radiation zone, so you got to be a little bit more careful. Okay, land, so we can go down there and get that. And then yeah, so this is the fun of surface drops. You swoop in on your rock drake, try not to get killed. I heard one spawn. Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna whistle this guy passive because we don't want him running away from us. What do we got? Gilly. Oh, it was a seeker. What's our first loot drop? Ascendant Chitin and Mastercraft Gilly. So what we're mainly looking for is hazard gear, and also we are looking for a shotgun. And I wanted to show you this. This is element ore. So that green thing close to our base, we can use this element ore to convert into full element. So I'm just going to gather a little bit just to show you here. We're going to ditch that stuff, and we'll just take a little bit of element ore with us. Oh, looks like we've got a purple drop coming down there. And there's a Reaper close by. You can see my flares up. There must be one stuck, maybe. Let's turn this on. Is there one stuck in the wall? Yeah, there's one stuck back there. That's why our rock drake's all gun shy here. Anyways, let's get over to this one. Oh, you seen the Reaper animation that we just flew over? The other thing that's up here too is there is a absolute ton of metal. Most of the rocks on the surface are metal. So if you're up here, well, you probably don't need metal by the time you're up here. But if you get into a point where you need metal, this is a good spot to go. And I haven't had it happen, but I've heard of people like that direction there is the border, and people have flown their rock drakes into the border and been knocked off or been flown right through and killed. So you just want to be careful when you're flying around that you don't go up against the borders. You can kind of see the edges of the map. So yeah, you just look up into the sky, look for the drops, get close to them so that when they pop out, you can jump right down and grab them, and then get away because there's Reaper Kings everywhere. We do have to find a Alpha Reaper King for the final boss, but if one pops up, we'll fight it. We should be fine with our bred and imprinted rock drakes. We should have no issues with them if it's a low level. If we do find a super high level, maybe we'll go back and get a couple of our Megalosauruses that are topped up. We can use them to fight the Reaper while we're down here. It's just about down. Do we have any others coming down? No. We're going to just do this one at a time up here. Okay, let's jump down there. Bail off. Not even seeing any Reapers up here too. What'd we get? Flak helmet. That's pretty good. And ramshackle ghillie. So the other thing you got to be aware too is of your weight. When you get to a point where there's lots where you're overweight, your rock drake will not fly. So make sure that before you go down for a loot drop, that your weight is good. But yeah, so we're going to do this. I will cut to the next drops that we get and bring you back if there's something, like if we get into a tangle with a good Reaper King. If not, I will see you come morning, which will take a while because it's the day-night cycle, but I'll see you in the morning or if we have to decide to move because we're running out of, no drops are coming down. Like right now I'll give it a little bit. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was going to say I'll give it a little bit longer, and if we don't see a drop, we're going to bail on this one and head to the north section. But before we go, one thing that I should have told you guys to do, and I forgot to do it myself, is before you fly out of the entrance, make sure that you mark it on your map. So this is the entrance back to the underground. I want to have this marked. So let's get so we're at 2465. So I want to map pin 2465 exit. The reason for that is if I start not paying attention and I get to a point where I'm flying around and then I realize what time it is, I want to know exactly where I got to go to get out of here. You don't want to be caught on the surface with no time left to get away, because you're not going to survive. Doesn't matter how good your gear is or how high level your tame is, it will catch you on fire and you will burn to a crisp in no time. So anyways, yeah, make sure you mark the location of the exit so that you just pull up your map and know exactly what direction you got to fly. This one here is pretty small. You can find it quickly. All you have to do is look for that overhang of metal there. But the other ones are a little bit more convex, or convoluted, so you'll have to just be aware. But yeah, we'll bring you back when we're ready to grab this loot. I'll just do a cut to the loot, and then we'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll check out what we got. We'll see you then. All right, purple drop. Oh, we got a Reaper. Where is it? You just screamed to scare me. Okay, what did we get? Ascendant Ghillie boots and a Parasaur saddle. So the saddles are the ones that I mean you got to be really careful of, because they weigh a ton, and you gotta just, if you get to, ooh, that was weird. How about jump? There we go. If you get to the weight limit, those are the ones you want to dump. But if you have a, okay, Reaper Killer, that was kind of a bad jump. If you have a grinder like I do, oh, we got a red drop on the other side there. We'll keep you here for that. If you have a grinder like I do, you want to keep it, because the materials are crazy good. Oh, this is just coming down. Let's get up to a high spot. So yeah, materials, crazy good. And you want to be able to grind those materials and get all the good stuff. Okay, we will be back for the next... Oh, looks like we got some friends coming. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, we'll be back for the next drop. And I'll just keep bringing you back when we get to the drops. And then at the end of the night, we will check it all. Alright, red drop. Clear? We are clear. What do we got? Nope. Just Seekers. A Ascendant hazmat suit, or helmet, which, yeah, that kicks the crap out of mine. And Mastercraft Chitin. We'll drop those over there and get airborne and look for some more drops. So as you've seen on this one, when we were on the opposite side, we couldn't see that. So you just got to be aware that there may be something on the backside. Like, what do we got here? Another blue drop. And that purple is the... Well, I guess I could show you that too, since it's our first time up here. So there's a teleporter for this obelisk. Kind of like in, you can see the corruption in it. So yeah, the teleporter down there is exactly the same as on like the island, but this one's corrupted. So this is the only way to get out of Aberration, is to go to one of those teleporters, either here or at the bottom for Rockwell Summoning Stone. On official, you can go off in any of the loot drops, but like I said before, on single player you can't. Okay, so next drop. Oh, hello. Alright, so we're 5:28. You can see the cave right there. It's getting pretty light out, so I just wanted to stay here and show you. So it's panned over to day. See how far out we can go before we catch fire. See how the flames there? So that's your border that you can go to. So you could actually stay right here this is the surface on daytime. Let's not tempt fate. But yeah. Oh, Jesus, there we go. So that was like 2 seconds, and it did just about 10k health to my mount. And what did it do to me? A quarter of my health. So yeah, very dangerous. Okay, let's, we're pretty close to home here, so we'll just do one little jump. Oh, let's check that drop. Ow. Jesus. Spent all night flying around on the rock drake, and I still suck at it. You got anything for us? Roll rat saddle. Yeah. Not too bad. It looks cool when he's eating as I'm flying. Okay. Get down there. Come on. Get off the wall. So let's take everything out of the inventory. So I threw everything that you guys had seen before in the an old folder. Can I walk? Okay, I can walk. Very slowly. Okay, let's go to our grinder, because we're probably going to grind a bunch of this stuff up. So as you've seen, I did find a long neck Ascendant rifle, which is pretty cool. We're not going to use the Parasaur saddle. We're not going to use that. Ascendant Scorpion saddle. We're not going to use that. We're going to keep this. Nice flak boots and helmet. We're going to keep those. Carby saddle we're going to get rid of. Baryonyx saddle we're not going to use. We're not going to use chitin. We might use the ghillie, so we'll keep those. Get rid of that. Upgraded pick. We'll keep the roll rat saddle. So we got a couple nice blueprints. One for Basilisk. Diplodocus we don't use. Chitin. A boots for ghillie. Let's get rid of that chest. Yeah, so not a bad little run. What do we get for grinding all this up? See, that's why I'm saying you got to make sure that you have the stuff grinding. Look at that. I'm never going to have to look for fiber again. Okay, so I'm going to ditch all our blueprints and stuff. Get the stuff that we're not going to use out of my inventory. And then I will see you at nighttime on the west entrance. So we'll see you there. Alright, so this is, here I'll show you on the map. Oh, let's get out of this little bit of a cloud first. Okay, so pull up our, so 2025 up here in the corner. This is the other exit up top. And this one you need a climber to get out because it's way up top there. So once we get to the base here, where we're going to climb out, we're going to mark our location on the map like we did on the last one. Make sure there's nothing around. So pin, we want 1724. And we want to name it exit. Oops. Okay, let's get that off. Alright. And it is nighttime outside. So this one here is a little bit larger and more dangerous. So we should have more drops active at one time. So we shouldn't have to do as many cuts to bring you back for the drops. Come here, you. Stupid seeker. 666 damage. Metal shield blueprint. We're going to need that. I think in the next episode what I want to do is I want to go and tame Reapers. Oops. Get out of there. Stupid rock drake. Sometimes they get so derpy you can't move on them. Get up here. Oh. Got a Reaper spawn. Probably stuck in the wall. So So yeah, I think I want to go train or tame some Reapers and build our the blue base where we set up. Oh, that one's stuck in the floor. Come on, Ark. Like, really? Aberration's been out for how long and we're still having drops fall into the floor? I'm not seeing anything. Let's get up to a higher elevation here. So yeah, we want to head down to the south, build a metal base down there so that we can deal with all the baddies. Oh, we got a blue drop coming down. This is actually a small one too. Might have to go down south farther and get to that one. Let's grab this blue drop, and if nothing else is coming down, I'm going to quickly run down to the southern one close to the portal. I forgot that this one was so small. Actually, we could just use this. Oh, it's not a pump shotgun. I think it's just a double. Yeah, we need to grab that, the Ravager saddle. Okay, so we're going to grab that, and then we're going to quickly bap down to the lower one. So I'll see you down at the lower exit to the surface. Alright, so this one here, 5222. You gotta get up on this little bit of a ledge. And then there's a tunnel in, and then there's another wall that you have to go up. So it should be right up here. So this is the other one. So let's get a pin on this one. 54, 23, exit. Okay, so this is the one that I was thinking of when, oops, we went to the last one. This is the large location. Let's get that off our HUD. So we're gonna get up high and see what drops are actually down right now. I did see that blue drop coming down, but we want to make sure we get anything that's down already. There's a purple drop right there in front of us. Please tell me that's not in the ground. Come on, Ark. That is super frustrating. Can we see it? No. Okay, let's get up top here. Maybe with how long the night is, that one will break and we can activate another one. Oh, there's a purple drop over there. Gotta keep an eye on old Reaper Killer's stamina here. When I was flying over here, I forgot and dropped out of the sky. We'll get his stamina back or her stamina back when we're at the drop here. Might have to kill some stuff. Yep, here we go. Oh, we got two of them. What do we got? Level 50 and level 15 and a level 20. Nothing too much to worry about. Not for our rock drake anyway. Come on. Please tell me I can get this. Nope. Oh, don't throw him down. Can I pick the ground? Why, game? Why? That is super frustrating. Maybe if I jump on it. Nope. Okay, I guess we're gonna get that blue drop. That is so dumb. So dumb. And it's got 80 out of 100 health too, so it'll be a while before that breaks. Anything else up here? Okay, let's go see blue. Come on. Derpy damn rock drakes. Okay, what did we get there? Mastercraft sword. So that was the Ascendant Ravager saddle that we were looking at before. And yeah, it's not a pump shotgun, it was just a regular shotgun. Okay, we still got a couple hours before midnight. We want to double check at midnight again to see if it's going to switch to a slower or a faster night. But I'm going to fly around up here on the surface. I'll bring you back when we find a loot drop that we can actually loot. Yeah, it's like I said, this one's a lot bigger, so there is more. Oh, as you've seen, that's the border. This one is a lot bigger, so there is more chances of loot drops. With two being stuck in the ground like that, we're gonna struggle to get a lot of loot tonight. We might have to come out here first thing the second it hits 6:30 and be out here for the first drop. But so yeah, I will see you back if there's anything exciting that happens. So as you can see, we've switched now to 50 day, 50 night at midnight. So we're gonna have to move a little bit quicker to get a couple more drops, and we won't be able to stay out as late. There's a blue drop and a yellow drop both coming down. And I think there's a blue drop here that I lost. Oh, jump across there. Thought it was over there. I guess not. Maybe it was this one here. So yeah, we probably got about maybe 4 or 5 more drops, and then that'll be it. We've been pretty low on Reaper Kings. I've been kind of hoping to find a... Get out of there. Find an alpha, but we haven't ran into one yet. But sometimes they do go on the other side of the mesh, and then they can't come for us. Here's one here. Let's kill this guy. But that's not alpha. Where are you running? You shouldn't be afraid of me, little old me. Stupid seekers. They're just about as bad as the birds in 7 Days to Die. Come on, this poison's so annoying. Okay, what do we got? Give me a pump shotgun. Ascendant pump shotgun is what I want. Right here in this yellow drop. And then if you could give me a Megalosaurus or Rock Drake saddle blueprint, I would pretty much be done for the surface. Parasaur. That's the second Parasaur blueprint that we've got. Or Parasaur, sorry. So the other thing you got to watch for too is sometimes you'll have 2 drops come down on top of each other. I just had it happen over here. So you just got to be aware that you might be looking at a blue drop and think you don't want to go get it. And it's always a good idea. What's that? Oh, a stego. It's always a good idea to grab every drop that's up here, no matter of the color, just to get it out, because then it'll respawn. And you might get lucky and get a red or yellow or purple drop come down instead of a blue. But I think we're gonna do another lap here. Just making sure that there's nothing in this back corner that I didn't see come down. I think this is the bottom. Yeah. Oh, we got a purple drop coming down. Time is at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna get off the surface by about 4:30. I think is when we're gonna get out of here, just because I don't want to be chancing running into issues when I'm flying around. So I'll probably grab this purple drop and then the drop, that blue drop that's coming down there, and anything that's over in that area. But I will bring you back when we are outside actually, I'll just bring you back if something bad happens or we're back at home. We've only got, yeah, a couple more minutes dealing with this stuff, so probably two more drops and that'll be it. So I'll see you back at the base. Okay, back home. What am I? Oh, I got my bulb dogs breeding. Okay, so what do we got here? So we got a Stego saddle we'll keep. Ascendant shotgun. So these are just the regular shotguns. We'll throw those in to be chewed up. A Parasaur saddle. Got a new set of gloves for our hazard suit. Yeah, it's our Ascendant. So we'll keep those. We'll keep the ghillie. Some nice climbing picks. And this is the one that... So I don't know. I normally use shotguns to do the end boss. But I may be able to use an assault rifle. It's going to be a little bit harder to shoot it, but anyway, we're probably going to keep that. We'll keep this Ascendant pick as well. I don't think we need 2 Parasaur saddle blueprints. What's the hide difference? Wow, that hide difference is garbage, so we're going to get rid of that one. But yeah, we'll throw this on our Stego. We're not going to keep those. We'll keep the ghillie just because. So yeah, we're going to grind all that crap up. Move over the rest of our blueprints here. Ditch this stuff in here. Yeah, I'll think about it. Whether or not I'm going to use... Oh, I don't want to put the gloves in there. Put them in, get them repaired. Where did it go? All this candy. Hazard. Need to get that repaired. And we'll give our tech Stego that we've had from the very beginning an Ascendant saddle. You're a beast now, bud. Alright, so yeah, I think what we're going to do in between episodes is we're going to build a whole bunch of metal... oh, that's still good. We don't need to repair that. A whole bunch of metal floors and foundations and stuff like that. And we're going to build a circular pillar down in the blue zone. And then we're going to have a bunch of bulb dogs down there to keep everything in the light, in the charge, so that we don't have nameless spawning. But yeah, so if you guys like the content, come back next time. We're going to do a little bit of building, and then we're probably going to go down and try and get some Reapers. So yeah, as always, thank you very much, everybody.